Strikes 2 outs, the delivery home. We have ball fouled into foul territory, but Schellenberger making a trace over there. Diving effort, and he makes the grab. What a grab there by Cole Schellenberger over there at first base, using the plethora amount of foul territory, and he makes the web gem there for out number 3. Will get a lead, he'll stay punt. The ball driven to left field. A no-doubter moonshot to left field will win it for the Carroll Merchants. They end this game off with an exclamation point. Kendry De Los Santos walks it off, and they win by a score of 8-6. Advance the runners. Most of the time you're not having much signs in summer ball. It's a lot of communication. That ball hits a Raton, sliding effort. The throw to first base in time. A great defensive play by the Sedalia Bombers. A sliding play there by Raton, turns around, heaves it to second base, and then Rice delivers with a dart to first. Rubber, let's see, well, will be a ball hit in that left center gap, and that will get down. It'll get past the left fielder Meyer. Vickers will come across and score. Russo stands in on second base. An RBI double off the bat of Sam Russo, and they cut into this deficit. It's now a 4-1 contest. Ball's no strike. The righty Robinson will settle in. Raton hits one deep to right field. Back goes the right fielder. A bat flip, and see you later. Raton hits his first home run of the summer, and the Bombers take a 4-0 lead here in Sedalia. 3.62 ERA. That ball will be blistered right over the head of the shortstop. The ball in the gap will be a backhand fielded by O'Neal, and Russo will come around to score. Another run plated for the Sedalia Bombers, an RBI single. Off the bat of Dalton Miller, 4-3 the score. Strikes 2 outs, the delivery home. We have ball fouled into foul territory, but Schellenberger making it again. The 0-0 grounded to the shortstop. Wheeler throws it. Will it be in time? It is! The Jefferson City Renegades no hit the Sedalia Bombers here in Sedalia. The Renegades win this ball game 5-0. The first no-hitter in Renegades history. Thanks the first delivery. Ground ball to the right side. Little will flip it to Gunk, and you can count them all. The St. Joseph Mustangs are your 2025 Mink League champions. You can put 2 hands, a ring for every finger. We enter the 6th inning with the top of the order to come up for the Bombers. 1, 2, 3, Sam Russo, Dalton Miller, and Carter Rice look to get to Derek Carson. He's been shut down and has only given up 1 hit, that coming to Will Minch. Earlier in the ball game, they were able to get a first and third situation, but unable to put any across, and that happened in the last inning. So maybe the tide will turn here for the Bombers, and the first pitch will be in there for a strike. It's 0-1 to Sam Russo. Russo for 2 this evening. That one will miss as well. He flew out his first time around, and we'll see if he's find a way to put a ball in play that may fall. The 1-ball-1-strike delivery. The ball smacked down the line, and will he have extra bases? He'll turn the corner and glide to second base. The left fielder Eggers will throw it in. Cut off there by Espinal, and a stand-up double from Sam Russo, his second on the year. And the Bombers start with an extra base hit in the top of the 6th. So now digging in will be Dalton Miller. Dalton Miller is a guy that can change this game. We've seen 1 game-changing play this series already at the plate. Jaden Roberts tying it up at 2s. Can we see Dalton Miller to do something in the gap? Possibly. That one will be out of play. It's 0-1. Dalton Miller again 0 for 2 on the day. But going to that order the third time around, it can be very difficult. They have a good scouting report on you now. They know what to expect. You've already used your best sequences. That one will miss the zone. It's 1-1. And at the plate now, you know Derek Carson's going to attack you. He's going to throw a first pitch strike. He's going to say, hit this. You have a chance. There, Russo able to put one down the line. And that one will be put down the other line. Gonzalez making a trace. He will get that. Russo will tag on, make his way to third base. An off-balance throw there will be cut off from Gonzalez. And Espinal will pick it up, and a deep fly out there from Dalton Miller by DeMilia Russo. And now a ground ball away from getting a run across. Runner on third base. Carter Rice steps in. The 0-1 pitch will be in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. The sun is setting here in Iowa. Cloudy skies. The 0-1 off the hands. If it gets down, it'd be perfect. It does. De Los Santos will throw it. It will catch Schellenberger's foot, and it will be an error. The air will put the run across, and Russo will come to score. And that's one of those where you want De Los Santos to go for the ball. He let it drop there right in front of them. That would have been a big catch there. But the Bombers score the first run on the air, and 2-1 the score in the top of the sixth inning. The 0-0 pitch will get away from the catcher, Jeske. And Rice will stay at first base. 1 ball, no strikes to Connor Rice, now 0 for 2 on the day. It was a very interesting play there. So you see the soft liner, De Los Santos telling Schellenberger to go back to the bag. That ball ripped to left field. Eggers makes a good route on that, cuts it off, and they'll throw it in there for the second out. He runs up on it saying, Schellenberger, go back to the bag, but that's a play he could have caught. Maybe you do a sliding grab there. Maybe you just trying to reach your glove out and trying to make the play. There he lets it drop. It catches Schellenberger's ankle. And I can tell you that one did not feel well. Maybe something you look into as the game goes along for mobility. A high pop-up, a major league pop-up there. Fernando Espinal will make the grab to catch the ball. We head to the bottom of the sixth inning. The Bombers put one across there. And now they trail 2-1. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Bombers baseball on the Show Me Sports Network. We make our way to the bottom of the sixth inning. 2-1 on a score here. The Bombers able to put one in the sixth inning. Now stepping in will be the second baseman, Kendry De Los Santos. To follow him will be Bradley Soto and Cole Schellenberger. 79 due up for the Merchants as they look to get something going and get that run back after a defensive miscue. So Brady Beckman had a clean in the last inning. Was able to get himself 2 strikeouts and a pop out. And we'll see if he can match that performance here and keep this game right where it's at. 2-1 the score. 5 hits tonight for the Carroll Merchants and 2 for the Sedalia Bombers. Both teams have 2 errors on the board, and we'll see if the defensive play by both sides improves as this game goes along. De Los Santos steps in as the guy who, if you throw him heat, he can put it over the wall quickly. A 0-0 pitch home. We have an off-speed pitch, ground ball hit to Will Minch. He'll rip that one across the infield going the entire way, and that will be an out. Held that way back there at that third base spot, and he was able to make the throw, and now Bradley Soto will step in. The first pitch from Beckman will run up and in. It's a ball. It's 1-0. Bradley Soto will dig in the back of the box and face Beckman for the first time here tonight. That one swung on and missed there. It's 0-2. So it's a 1-1. Next delivery will be off the hands, fisted to shallow center field. Rice making an effort, and he's not able to get there. Roberts will pick it up and get it in the infield. A one-out single off the bat of Bradley Soto. And now there's one away with a runner on first base for Cole Schellenberger. So Cole Schellenberger will step in. We've already seen a couple web gems from him over there at first base. Runner will take off. Bunt shown. Raton will rip it to second base. But from a knee, there's no chance there. And Soto will make it to second base. And you wonder if we'll see a same player as Schellenberger bunt down that line. Martin Smith 1 for 1 on the day on deck. He's able to reach all 3 times. Had 2 hit by pitches and ripped a single his last time around. So it's something we may see from the 9-hole. Put a bunt down and make the defense work. The 1-0 bunt there popped up, and that will hit the net, and it's now 1-1. A small ball playing a big part in this Mink League. We'll see if they go back to it after the failed missed bunt there by Schellenberger with a 1-0 count. Now it's 1-1 after that foul ball. Soto up at second base, a giant shuffle. Pickoff attempt will get Soto caught in the middle. Rice will run him way all the way to third base. Mitch will apply the tag and heads up baseball there from the Bombers defense, and now there's 2 gone. A nice pickoff there by Beckman. Fake to home. Soto was caught in no man's land, ripped it there, and he just had to go to third base. There was no chance there. You may do a pause there, but Rice gunned him down as he was running to third base. That one back to the mound, and just like that, it turns to an unconventional 1-2-3 inning. The Bombers evade any danger after Soto's able to reach. We make our way to the top of the 7-2-1 our score. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Bombers baseball on the Show Me Sports Network.